What up? It's bright. There's a shadow. Deal with it. I don't know. It's beer with the queer time. Beer. All right. Let's get into the beer first. We are trying Citrus Rescue. It's so cute. All right, Citrus Rescue. Let's see if you come to the rescue for me. Brewed with perfectly good but imperfect looking fruit. Aw, that's what they say about me in the community. Perfectly good but imperfect looking fruit. You sons of bitches. This beer brought to us by Nicole. Thank you, Nicole. All right. That was a big sip. Contrary to the face, it's kind of tasty. And try it again. No. I don't like it. No. It's like skunky. Ugh. Ugh. Better find some better looking fruit. Orange, you glad this fruit didn't go to waste? No. I'm not glad about that. I'm not. New Belgium? Try again. Alright. What's today's episode? You know, I'm going to give it like a 5 out of 10? I don't know. Today's episode is I'm gay. Why should I care about Russia, Ukraine? I'm here to tell you. Topical. However many months late I am. They're still fighting, right? We can still talk about it. It's still a thing. It's still a thing, people. Why is nobody doing anything about this? Alright, here's what you need to know. This is why I care as a gay man. Because Russia's gay rights are as such. Ah! Laughable. Alright, I'm going to read you the facts, and we're going to talk about it. That's what we're going to do. But it's just going to be me talking. You're not actually... Anyway, you get it. It's a recording. Okay. Russia. Gay rights have been legal there since 1993. You can legally change your gender since 1997. And the military has had a don't ask, don't tell policy for gay people since 2003 and still has it. You cannot be gay in the military, but much like the U.S., we're like, just don't tell us. Single people can adopt kids, but a couple must be married and heterosexual if they are a couple adopting. And since 2006, they have restricted distribution of material regarding LGBTQIA plus relations to minors, anybody 16 or under. It is illegal to talk to a minor about another lifestyle that they may feel like they are a part of. That law, by the way, was ruled inconsistent, ruled wrong with the protection of freedom of expression by the European Court of Human Rights, yet has still never been repealed. The thing about that is, so 2006 they came out with a law that was protecting minors from hearing about gay couples, right? Why does that sound familiar, Florida? I live in Florida, and that is 100% a fact what is happening here. We're pretending like, oh, it's for the good of the kids. No, it is not. You're just protecting heterosexuality. You're protecting heteronorms. You're protecting kids having to hear that there might be another thing out there. You're just like Russia, like literally. And the European Court of Human Rights disagrees with what Florida's doing and what they're doing. I mean, they're not going to do anything about it because it's gays. Who cares? Since 2013 poll proved that even though there is some legality in Russia, 74% of Russians felt that homosexuality should not be allowed in society. Oh, Russia. Go away. I mean, you want to hear the difference between what happens with Russia and Ukraine? Everybody remembers Ukraine used to be a part of Russia. They left Russia, and now Russia's like, man, come back! And they're trying to take them back, and that's what's happening now. There's probably more to it, but that's what I'm saying. In the Ukraine, gay has been legal since 1991, as opposed to 1993. Trans people are allowed gender reassignment surgery, and LGBTQIA people are allowed to serve in the military. They have protection in their employment. They also, only singles can adopt and only hetero couples can adopt, and gay marriage is banned there. But in 2017 poll said 56% of Ukrainians felt that gay people should have equal rights. if you're interested in the fact that it became legal in 1991 in Ukraine and it didn't become legal in Russia until 1993, and you see a shifting in ideals in Ukraine, the Ukraine left Russia August 24th, 1991. August 24th. Fourth quarter of 1991, one of the first laws they enacted was making gay legal in the Ukraine. Getting out from Russia, getting out from Putin, getting out from the Russian mentality has already shown in a decade and 2 decades a sharp shift in the Ukrainians' feel towards LGBT. It's such a thing. And if you think, like, why does it matter to me? Look at what is happening in just Florida and Texas and all of these other places. It's the mentality finds its way, permeates through other places. Now, let's compare it to us. USA. It's been legal since 2003. You heard right. A decade. 10 years after Russia. The trans right to have a gender reassignment surgery is not nationally accepted. Certain states still you can't do it in. Legal in Russia since 1997. Completely legal in Ukraine. USA, not nationally legal. LGBTQIA plus can all serve in the military. We can adopt and we are protected at work. So we do have a few things going for us in comparison. But the fact that we're not that far off, and that's why we need to keep paying attention to what we're doing and what people are passing around us. I mean, what's happening in Florida can happen in any state. And it's just pay attention. If you think you're that far divided by what's happening in Russia and what's happening in Ukraine, you're not. We're really not. We're not that far ahead of them. And that is terrifying. So this episode's to make you drink more beer, because God knows I need it. All right, hey, Beer with the Queer, the educational edition. Yay!